For solid edge users, Stryker Systems offers numerous interfaces into our sheet metal nesting and CAD/CAM software. Our most popular interface is PartShare, a solid edge add-in that shares part, assembly, and other manufacturing data with Stryker CAD/CAM. PartShare can be configured in a single user mode for those who have solid edge and Stryker CAD/CAM on the same computer. Or it can be networked, allowing multiple solid edge users to share data with one or more Stryker CAD/CAM users. The Stryker Systems PartShare access is integrated seamlessly into the solid edge interface. The PartShare dialog is divided into part libraries, where individual parts are maintained, and assemblies, where top-level assemblies and sub-assemblies can be accessed. Before looking at the typical extraction process, let's investigate a few of the setup options that make PartShare such a powerful tool. On the Part Properties tab, we see a number of solid edge property designations, such as part number and revision. It is from these designated properties that manufacturing data will be retrieved. As we move to the Assembly Properties tab, we see that the same holds true for assemblies. Also included is a property to control whether or not a sheet metal part should be extracted. The Materials tab allows solid edge material names to be mapped to Stryker material names to control material naming standards from engineering through manufacturing. Upon extraction, you are presented with an optional summary dialog, providing an overview of the assembly parts. This summary is designed to highlight issues that need to be addressed for manufacturing, such as missing or incorrect material information in the solid edge models. In the extraction dialog, you see all of the data retrieved from solid edge. You have full control over this information if changes are needed, including the ability to dictate whether or not a part is extracted. Upon acceptance, the extraction process begins. The result, the assembly definition, and the individual parts are accessible through the PartShare interface. Editing one of the parts shows the parameters that were extracted from the solid edge model. With the solid edge assembly extraction now complete, the parts are available for NC processing with Stryker CAD/CAM. Parts can be processed individually, or the entire assembly can be nested. And since the PartShare library is centrally located, the Stryker CAD/CAM software can access the solid edge part and assembly information from any networked location. Stryker offers many ways to create a nest, from completely interactive to fully automatic. To demonstrate the process, I'll create a nest and add parts. Across the top of the dialog, we see tabs that provide different means of adding parts to a nest. First, we have the Parts tab where individual parts can be selected. Next is the Assemblies tab where entire assemblies can be added to the nest. Also included are predefined clusters and kits. And finally, the Import tab provides batch importing of DXF or DWG files, or an electronic production list can be read, such as might be generated from an MRP software or other production scheduling system. For demonstration purposes, we'll be nesting by top-level assembly. I have a work order that calls for 59 of the assembly that we just extracted from solid edge, and another work order for 5 of another assembly. As I add these assemblies, the individual component parts can be reviewed in the bottom pane of the dialog. When I continue, the calculation process begins. And we see that the resulting nest is sorted into 2 subjobs, each with nested layouts containing parts of like materials. Each of these layouts is now ready for NC processing.